Hi again, Cancer. I realized that I didn't pick your oracle card. And, this happens sometimes. It's kind of funny, but, kind of funny, maybe not so much if you were looking forward to it. But the other thing that I wanted to say is that since I did forget, I'm going to pick an additional card for you, and I'm going to pick one from the Akashic Tarot deck. And this is a cooperative effort with Sharon Ann Klingler and Sandra Ann Taylor, who did this energy oracle deck. So I thought it'd be interesting to pick a card from both of these decks. This is the energy oracle deck, man holding a heart, and I like to show the backs of this. This is I think this is a new deck, because when I ordered it in the last fall, it didn't have any reviews yet. So I just think that's such a beautiful back. But let me see here. Oriole and the Sphinx. Both of these decks are very sturdy. So for man holding a heart, let me see what it says. Male dealing with family, love, or emotions. This tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. And the affirmation is, I am comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. And I just wanted to, Cancer individuals tend to not have this problem. However, if you are a woman who is a sun in Cancer, but you may have a lot of fire and or air in some of your other personal points, you may be atypical for a Cancer person. And so you may have a harder time than most with emotions. And I have found too that Cancer men tend to be, even though they're water signs, they tend to be kind of macho. And they don't necessarily, they're very domestic, and they may love to putter around the house and cook and so forth, but they tend to be very, when it comes to their emotions, they may not share them. They may be kind of secretive, or they act invulnerable. And that's because they are so emotional, actually. Okay, now we're going to look at this one. And this is number 21, Uriel and the Sphinx. Let me make sure I have the booklet out. That's always a good plan. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel, and that's, if you can see that, connects and confers with this great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life, the digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried up to its neck. And you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already and you've made considerable inroads. There's also someone here to help you, Uriel, whose name means fire of God. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also, be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. It is a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is the work that leads you to your initiation and to your highest power. And I just want to end Cancer letting you know that, speaking of initiation, in July 12th to be exact, you're going to have a new moon. Well, it's more than a new moon. It's a solar eclipse at 20 degrees of Cancer. So to me, that is your initiation. And the months leading up to it can be this time of preparation, preparatory period of time where you can kind of try to heal those old memories, those old experiences, or even acknowledge them if you have kind of shoved them to the side. Okay, well, here is your... I usually would put those two together if I had omitted something, but YouTube has gotten rid of this feature, which is really inconvenient for me, particularly because of my computer, and I haven't found a program that is satisfactory for that. So, okay, take care. Bye.